Yay, great news. We finally got CloudBot to work. Yay, great news. And I didn't have my stream muted. Sorry about that. Here we are. All right. I like YouTube a lot better than Twitch in a lot of ways. But the setup's a lot more intensive than just going live on Twitch. But that's fine. That's whatever. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm still in flux. And this is going to be a kind of odd stream. We're bringing back something that we haven't done in a while. Strategy Saturday. But it'll take a while to build that back up. But basically, what is this? This is us talking about Apex Legends, things beyond Apex Legends, the strategy it takes to win, what we can learn from things. But this morning, we're just going to be talking about the rank changes coming to Apex. So get your coffee, settle in, get ready to participate in the conversation. I've moved since I did this last, and my layout is different, which means my coffee cup's going to have to go in the other hand. Yeah, there we go. And I also haven't quite got the music running on here yet, so you'll have to bear with me on that as well. One thing at a time. All right, so let's just get into it. We're gonna, well, maybe. All right, so let's just get into it. We're gonna be talking about Respawn finally broke their silence and started talking about the current state of ranked, which we all know is not great. I tend to defend this game to my dying breath. I never have anything super negative to say. I love this game so much, but I think we all have to admit this season was kind of a train wreck. At best, it was kind of wasted time for a lot of people. A lot of people weren't as engaged this season because there was no challenge to it. I think on the other side, though, there were some people that were excited. They got to have their first shot at Masters. 25% of players are in Masters at the time of us recording this. And that's really cool for them right now, but we'll talk about how these upcoming changes are going to impact that group in particular. But first, we're just going to read through these notes. What Respawn's talking about. They talked about how they, in the Arsenal ranked update, the team rolled out a series of changes that were intended to create consistently competitive matches by adjusting the scoring system to focus on playing the Battle Royale and as a team. Now that players have had a solid amount of time playing Arsenal update, yeah, we have. It has been weeks. We've been able to analyze the data behind the scenes. Today, we're able to share our thoughts around the state and immediate future of ranked play. And they actually did an AMA yesterday, and we'll pin through some of that here in a little bit. Scroll through. I haven't had a chance to look at that yet. I meant to participate in that and forgot all about it, mainly because I had work to do. Tragic. Anyway, all right. So the TLDR, they say, is overly generous ladder points. It was very easy to climb, and that was not good. Sorry, 1 second. Where's my... Right, so overly generous ladder points. It was very easy to climb. They wanted you to be able to get ladder points. They wanted to be generous, they say, but not this generous. Current tuning is causing a series of cascading issues with the rest of the ranked system. We're tightening the amount of LP awarded and bonuses included for Season 18. So I think a lot, as we read through this was the domino that set off a lot of other things. At the end of the day, it was just too easy to earn points. I think really that's it in a nutshell. That's the problem. Bugs, they did have some bugs, but they've got some upcoming fixes and future changes. They're going to be focused on refining ranked tuning and stability. Going to take a deep breath and take the time needed to prepare for an even tighter and more competitive ranked system. All right, and then they start getting into what actually happened. We intended Arsenal to be a learning experience for players adapting to the new rule set and matchmaking. Unfortunately, the combo of this and some bugs in the rank system caused ladder point gains to be extremely generous, resulting in an excess of Masters players. So for context, I think it's usually like 1% or less make it into Masters. Now we're at 25%. So we got like 25 times at least more Masters than we typically have. Not good. There are more Masters than any other rank in the game right now. Lowering the amount of LP distributed to in a match to even out the distribution of players per rank is going to be their focus in Season 18. And that's good. That makes sense. It was too easy to climb. It should be harder. Bonuses. When a player's ranking vastly exceeds their matchmaking ranking equivalent, the bonus system withholds the bonus. This limit is intended and used to dial in correct rank over time. Thanks to the aforementioned generous LP, some players' rankings were inflated compared to the MMR, causing them to hit this no bonus state much sooner. In extreme cases, the rank was 1 to 2 tiers higher than the MMR, which caused the bonus withholding system to completely overshadow all bonuses. With future adjustments, this state will return to being hard to reach. For the average player not seeing bonuses, they'd need to raise their MMR by actively defeating multiple squads per match while placing higher in order to start getting bonuses again. But we know that it feels bad to perform well and not see any bonuses. So in Season 18, they're going to be adding a minimum elimination bonus increase based on the player's MMR that will be exempt from bonus withholding and bump up the elim bonus slightly. So, in a nutshell, you got your matchmaking ranking, MMR, and then you've got your ranking. How do they word that? Let's see. Matchmaking rating. All right. In a nutshell, you got your MMR, matchmaking rating, and then you've got your ranking. And so if you are if you're behind the scenes invisible, MMR is like a gold level player, but you make it up to plat, diamond lobbies, you stop seeing those bonuses. And the only way to raise that MMR is to defeat multiple squads per match while also placing high. If you're not doing that, you're not going to ever see that bonus again. So that's why so many of us were seeing a 0 bonus on eliminations and all these other things. That's why you were getting flat placement points. And then we were also in a state where flat placement points were enough to keep climbing, which has resulted in a less than ideal ranked situation, unfortunately. But they're going to be adding a minimum elimination bonus, so that should fix part of the problem. So bonus withholding we won't be in this place where eliminations mean nothing again. And I think that's going to be huge for the way people play this game. Because really, for many players this season, there was no incentive to take fights at all. And I'm not like exaggerating and saying, oh, it wasn't enough of it. There was no incentive. You got nothing for it. It was all risk, no reward. So that'll be good. I think that's a good fix that they're going to make. Rank distribution. Let's get right to it. You may have seen a graphic like the one below. This inflation of Masters players is caused by a mix of bugs and the overly generous LP tuning. So one thing I want to say about this is they used to release the percentages of people that hit each rank. They didn't go tier by tier, but they did tell you like 60% were in gold, 20% were in plat, 7% were in diamond. Like we used to be able to see that. I wish they'd do that again. They don't have actual numbers on here. This is the closest that we're going to get to a behind the scenes map. And we could extrapolate based off some guesses from some other things that show rank distribution, but those aren't 100% accurate. Wish we could get 100% accurate numbers. But in any case, even their own map here, look how high that Masters player bar is. Flat Masters. And then it does taper off as it goes up. And I think this shows two things. One is that a lot of players hit Masters and stopped because you knew you weren't going to hit Pred this season as high as the floor got for that. But then I do think that it did become a little more challenging to climb at this point, just because you're going to have Preds in your lobby no matter what. And if you've never been in Masters before and you start dropping with Pred squads, you've not really worked up and built the skill set you need to play those lobbies, and it doesn't feel good. I've seen a lot. I have a lot of friends who've been dropping into those lobbies for the first time this season, and they know this should not be happening to them. But in any case, yeah, rank distribution's all out of whack. Next steps: LP gains per match will be decreased to address the shift in the ranking distribution. And they're going to add a rule set that only applies to Diamond Plus to address the large concentration of players creeping above. Players in these ranked tiers will have increased stakes and LP losses and decreased rating bonuses and loss mitigations. So once you hit Diamond, bigger losses, harder to gain points. I think that's huge. It should be harder to compete in this higher ranks. I think a big mistake they made was making it just the flat 35 LP buy-in and that's it across the board. It should be harder in those higher tiers. And I'm glad we're going to start moving that way. It's exciting to me. Playing the Battle Royale in game. Now, these next few sections, I really want you to pay attention to, especially if this season you were hitting ranks way higher than you've ever been before. As bad as this season was in a lot of ways, I think there are things that we can and should learn from this season. And if you wound up a lot higher than you usually are, there are probably things that you can learn about your own personal gameplay. So, end game. With the Arsenal updates, we're seeing more climactic end games with multiple squads, players valuing their lives and wanting to win the game instead of deathmatch simulators. An intense firefight for the top placement in an exciting, hectic endgame is the most memorable way to close a game of Apex Legends, and we're happy this is happening more frequently. The chart below is one of the metrics that we use to detect potential intensity of play at various points during a match. Even 2 additional players alive at the 15-minute mark is impacting the average match. So, surviving player count going up, you're having more active gameplay there in the final ring. And we'll get through it, and then I'll weigh in on some things. Perceptive play. Perceptive play is more macro-focused, where play is centered around ring positioning rather than all-out aggression. An extreme variant of this is often referred to as ratting. While exciting end games are happening, there is room for improvement with the recent increase of ratting. A portion of this is due to an increased number of players waiting for ring closures, but we can safely say that it is mostly due to players hiding and avoiding others while crouching or standing. So here's the time spent idle during a match. It has absolutely skyrocketed. So pretty sure you're not all doing squat reps between rings, they said. We've noticed a particular pattern in both ranked and ALGS levels. Teams stay outside of the ring and delay interacting with other teams to gain points. Hiding and avoiding firefights isn't a rewarding way to play Apex Legends. Season 18 has some updates to target this, and more are coming in future seasons to address the core gameplay issues around inactivity and avoidant playstyles. Season 18 focuses will be adjusting ring timings to increase mid-game encounters, ring damage tuning to enforce playing inside of the ring, and fixed a number of ratting spots with more fixes to come. So, Respawn's going to be trying to nuke all the hiding spots they can get their hands on. They're going to be tuning the ring damage to make it more challenging to just camp outside the ring. And it should be impossible to just live out there. I think the addition of heat shields and the crafters are really what have made this playstyle more possible. But you maybe can fix it just by adjusting the ring damage. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, you've had teams, you've even had pros talking about it, right? Like the easiest way to climb rank this season is just sit by a replicator outside the ring for the first 2 rings and then move in. Let everybody die and then engage the game. Not fun. Nobody enjoys it, but absolutely a way you can play. And adjusting ring timings to increase mid-game encounters. So I read that as they're going to be closing the rings a little faster, but I don't know. We'll see what that means. Something I do want to say, though, is playing with some people that typically end in lower levels in Apex. I've heard so much this season. We'll get down to the last couple of rings. I'm like, I can't believe they're still 6, 7, 8, sometimes even 10 squads and that is a lower level situation. If you're not used to seeing that, it is not rare for a lot of people to make it to the end. If you're in a lobby full of skilled players, you're going to have a lot of teams making it to the final ring. And those are fun games. A lot of times when you talk about playing positioning, people are like, I don't want to rat the whole game. And I appreciate that Respawn has said here an extreme variant of perceptive play is often referred to as ratting. There is a middle ground between full aggro and ratting. And that is where the best players live. Like, you can play this game intelligently, have good positioning, take intelligent fights, and not just hide the whole game. There's a middle ground there. And good players play that middle ground, and they tend to make it into the final ring in pretty good numbers. You get some really exciting final rings when you got a bunch of people who know how to play the game well. Back when Strategy Saturday was a thing all the time, like the whole point of this little segment was to help people improve their game, because the more people who know how to play the game well, the more fun and exciting the game is to play. So I would love to see all of us get better at not aggro, not ratting, but a secret third thing, which Respawn is calling perceptive play. All right, so that all sounds good to me. They're gonna start punishing the rats. Matchmaking, generous LP's effects on matchmaking. And this is where we're going to get into why you dropped with Pretz for the first time this season. We need to talk about a specific detail with the Arsenal matchmaker that wasn't in our previous ranked blog. While we generally matchmake based on MMR, we start using ranking LP in place of a player's MMR when their ranking exceeds their MMR equivalent. In an extreme example, if a gold MMR player has a LP ranking of diamond, this player will be matched into a diamond lobby. This is to ensure MMR and LP ranking are connected and can both help guide players to their accurate rank. If players succeed in these more difficult matchmaking situations, we allow them to continue climbing. Unfortunately, too many players in a game have inflated LP because of the generous tuning. This effectively creates a game full of players with lower MMR than their current rank, nullifying the effect of this mechanic. In Arsenal, you've been matching with a wider range of skilled players, even at the highest ranks. This wasn't intended and meant that your match-over-match experience varied much more than desired. We believe this will be less of an issue with reduced LP distribution in Season 18. So their Season 18 focus is updating matchmaking to better handle players that are actively challenging their MMR to ensure a competitively challenging match that mirrors their current ranking. So yeah, once you exceeded your MMR, which honestly, maybe you were honing your skills and getting better in Season 17, but probably not. This was not a challenging season. You were probably like floating based off of the skills you already had, and then climbing just based off of a matchmaking system that was rewarding placement and nothing else. And if that happened, if you've been a gold player all your Apex career and you found yourself up in plat or diamond for the first time, you probably still have a gold MMR. But then you start finding yourself getting matched with plat players, diamond players. And then they don't talk about this, but there also has to be the effect of, if we just shift to pure LP, people who do make it to those ranks are also getting matched with plat and diamond players. And in some cases, masters players who've never been there before, but they still play like a gold player. So it's very dissatisfying all around. And making sure that MMR is actively being challenged should keep you from getting to a place where you aren't having a good time because you're just getting your teeth kicked in by people way more advanced than you are. And I think it should make the solo queue a lot better for those of you who are used to playing in higher levels, because you're not going to be stuck with someone that hasn't developed the level of game awareness that you have, the level of mobility you have, the level of accuracy that you have. So a lot of issues they're addressing. I think this is a good and important one. All right. Match quality. The new matchmaking algorithm is producing more competitive matches overall, and matchmaking gameplay metrics are up across the board. As an example, let's look at one gameplay metric: total damage per match. We used this to have an understanding of match intensity. When a match is unfair, many squads are decimated by an outlier squad, thus denying many players opportunities to deal damage. In contrast, a more fair match will have squads fighting, taking cover, and recovering, resulting in more overall damage dealt in a game. So here's the chart: total damage per match. You can see the season 17 start, it actually went up, and that implies that there are more balanced fights happening. But then it started to go back down around May 18th, they said, as players climbed to inflated LP values. Queue time. We believe queue times are too short, contributing to higher chances you're matched outside of your MMR. The graph below shows average wait time by player skill, lower level on the front left of the axis, higher on the right. And so that's not surprising. Apex is I've played a lot of match-made games in my time. And Apex tends to have very quick connections. Outside of some weird nights where maybe they're having server issues or whatever, you match into Apex games pretty quickly. So there is some room to expand that weight a little bit and give it a little more time to find more balanced matches, for sure. Let's see. During matchmaking, the system is trying to find players of a similar MMR. The longer it searches, the closer the match. The intent is to find similarly skilled players for a maximum excitement and challenge, but it's a race against the clock. Waiting forever isn't fun either. When there aren't enough exact matches to your MMR, the matchmaking system will continue to search for a limited time before starting the match with the closest MMR players it can find. Matchmaking is failing at the extreme end of very high skill. These players are getting into matches too quickly, creating unfair matches with too wide MMR range, mercilessly eliminating the lobby. We're working on improving matchmaking for that end of the ladder to combat this. Season 18 focus: the elusive root of this bug has been identified, and we're actively working on a fix for more consistent high-end match experiences. The rest of the population is very stable and are more consistently matching with close MMR values. The graph below shows the adjusted MMR width of a game, highlighting how close MMR is in matches based on your current MMR LP. Overall, the value is consistent across all but the highest tier of play. This is great because it means the matchmaker is working consistently and delivering consistently competitive matches for most players. So you hit those high tiers. I think that is where most players have had like frustration, either with, when I was up in Diamond and I was getting like silver and bronze teammates sometimes. I don't know if that falls in this category. But I had some games like that, and I know in Masters there are people with the low MMR who run into Preds. Like it's not been a lot of fun. So even though it's consistent, the width above 1.5 tiers is still bigger than we'd like, and we are confident we can tighten matches to divisions instead of tiers within a reasonable queue time. Continued improvements and update. So they're gonna keep updating matchmaking. That's exciting. Season 18 and beyond. The team has been hard at work digging into Arsenal's data, working to address known bugs and refining ranked system further. If you made it this far, thanks for your time. You're welcome, Respawn. Anytime, friend. Sorry, I have to check something. All right. Here's a quick recap. All right, so here's all the changes in a nutshell. Decreasing overall LP gains per match to combat and overall here it is in a nutshell. Decreasing overall LP gains per match to combat the overall shift in ranked distribution. Adding a rule set that only applies to Diamond Plus to properly dial in the top of the ladder. Players in these ranked tiers will have increased stakes and losses, but decreased rating bonuses and loss mitigations. Be ready to put it all on the line. Adding a minimum elimination bonus increase beyond the player's MMR and buffing elimination bonuses in general. Elimination should always be a contributor to your rank. Increasing action in the ring by adjusting ring damage. Let's go. adjusting ring timings to create more mid-game encounters and less pre-finale lulls, and that's good too. You know, so many games start with a bang, end with a bang, and then it's 20 minutes of jogging in the middle. I'd love to see a better cadence on that. Updating matchmaking to better handle players that are actively challenging their MMR for more competitively challenging matches that mirror their ranking. Waiting until Season 18 for these updates gives us more data to further inform these changes and strengthen our tuning, but it also gives players who made it to their first Masters time to relish the moment. If you earn Masters in Arsenal, you'll keep it. You played by the game rules we implemented, and hopefully Season 18 will challenge you to earn it again. We want to deliver the best ranked BR experience in the world with the tightest matchmaking and sweatiest competition at every ranked tier. Splits will not be returning for now as we're focusing on monitoring and further fine-tuning. We look forward to sharing more updates on Ranked and how we plan to achieve our goals, especially as we approach Season 19, which is already in motion. You play the most important role in the success of Apex Legends, so please keep sharing your thoughts, feelings, and battle stories. All right, and then they have their subreddit thing. So I did want to say one last thing about the players that made it to Masters for the first time, looking at these changes. If you're coming across this video, you're someone that consumes content about this game outside of just playing the game. There are a lot of people that don't. There are people that don't read a single patch note. They just play the game, figure out what feels different, figure out what works for them. They're more casual. They're not that obsessed with this game. And I gotta imagine, I completely stole this thought from Hoagie in the community. Some of those players hit Masters for the first time, and they have no idea that it's largely because the rules were a lot easier this time. And next season, when it gets cracked down on, I gotta imagine that's going to feel bad to not be able to climb like they did this season. So there's going to be a little negative morale wave that Respawn's going to have to get some people over. But hey, if you got Masters the first time, congratulations. 1 of 4 players made it, but 3 and 4 did not. You still achieved something that a lot of players didn't achieve. Well done. And later today, I think I might talk about what we can learn if we didn't make it to Masters this season. But I've been talking for a while, so let's take a look at this subreddit, then we'll do a little gameplay for the day. Let's talk about Ranked in our latest dev blog. All right. We're just going to go through, link to comments made by developers in the thread. I haven't been on Reddit in so long, y'all. Oh my gosh. I didn't unmute. Sorry, everybody. Let's see. Looks like everyone who's a developer is tagged with a Respawn tag. I don't know that I want to sort through all this actually. Oh, hey, okay, all right. We do a dev answer to that. All right, okay, all right. Here we go. Let's see. Okay, here we go. The Ranked blog is transparent with how many masters we have in Season 17. There are too many. You will also notice the designers do a good job balancing that curve across other ranks. As mentioned in the blog, the goal is to see a smooth distribution across LP and hidden MMR. Yeah, that didn't really answer the question. Curious to draw on the line of similarity. Oh, do we have a dev answer for this? Let's find out. Doesn't look like it. Oh, yeah, we do. Okay. All right, Curious has drawn a lot of similarity between teams in ranked hiding outside of the ring to get 10th and achieve success in terms of gaining LP, and LGS squads staying outside of the ring to find a better way into the ring or trade off a priority place in zone to find craft better shields and other loot for themselves. Hello, Hoagie! I just stole your thought right before you showed up about people who hit Masters who are not going to hit Masters next season. And Brock! Hello. Yes, live in the morning. Brock, You've been with us long enough to remember back in the day I did like the Strategy Saturday thing. Looking at bringing that back, making Saturday morning just a time where we just chat about stuff over coffee. Are you boys having coffee today? And if so, what kind? I'm having Starbucks Komodo blend. It's darker. It's not my favorite. My wife loves it though. And we've been talking about the rank distribution. Apex finally broke their radio silence. And since you two just arrived, they have a little TLDR here at the end of the things they're going to do different season 18. And I'll go over that again real fast, just for y'all. Because like Apex Legends tells you here at the end, you play the most important role in the success of Apex Legends. It's you. Just grinding Diablo. I'm up at 7:30, so it's tea time. Yeah, I'm trying to balance those West Coasters like Hoagie, you know? Living in the past 3 hours ago. Hoagie didn't even play this last season and he's Master. I'm not surprised. Most people who hit Masters didn't play. They just hit outside of the ring the whole time. All right, so here's the quick recap. They're going to decrease overall LP gains per match to combat the overall shift in rank distribution. It's too easy to gain LP, ladder points. So ladder points give you rank. MMR is your matchmaking rating. MMR is hidden. So there are a lot of gold MMR players with Masters badges this season. It is what it is this time, but they're going to make it harder to gain that LP. And it should balance out a lot of other issues they were having as well. Adding a rule set that only applies to Diamond Plus to properly dial in the top of the ladder. So once you hit Diamond, Plat, Masters, Predator, in those tiers, you're going to have higher costs of entry, higher losses. It's going to be harder to gain points. And that should ensure that only the best of the best are climbing beyond that point. Adding a minimum elimination bonus increase based on players' MMR, and buffing elimination bonuses in general. Elimination should always be a contributor to your rank. And I think that's great. It's a good acknowledgement. Yeah. Sorry, Streamlabs distracted me because he's called Cloudbot in the other one, and I don't know why he doesn't have his name here. Anyway, yeah, it got to a point where once you got over your MMR in your ranking, you didn't get any bonus for eliminations. There was no incentive to fight. So we'll have an incentive to fight again. Increasing action in the ring by adjusting ring damage. There was legitimately a strategy this season to just sit outside ring 1, outside ring 2, crafting medkits until ring 3 came along and you had to get out. They're going to make the ring hurt you more so that you can't play like that. And that's great. You should not be able to hang out in the ring. Defeats the whole purpose of the Battle Royale. We talked about this seasons ago, but when they added the heat shield, I just think the heat shield was a huge mistake. I don't think it makes things more interesting and competitive, especially now that we have so many mobility characters. We have so many mobility options to bypass choke points, to get around crazy areas. I think heat shields are bad. But they're not going after heat shields. They're just making the ring hurt you more. That's fine. Adjusting ring timings to create more mid-game encounters and less pre-finale lulls. So whatever they do, the timing's going to change in the middle to try to push people together a little sooner. And updating matchmaking to better handle players that are actively challenging their MMR for more competitively challenging matches that mirror their ranking. And what that comes down to is just people were getting into people were getting into matches of pred lobbies when they shouldn't have been, getting paired with people they weren't prepared to fight against. And so they weren't being put in these positions where they were having to hone their skills and learn how to play those lobbies. They were just going in, getting their teeth kicked in, and probably climbing anyway, because that's how broken it was. So there it is. That's it in a nutshell. How are y'all doing? Diablo. I've never played Diablo. Hokie, have you been dabbling in Diablo? Are you a Diablo dabbler? And then we were scrolling through a Reddit where they did an AMA about this developer update. All right, Hoagie is dabbling in Diablo, and he finds it delightful. He's a delighted Diablo dabbler. What kind of game is it? Is it like WoW? I know that's dumb. I've actually never watched Diablo played. I should look up a gameplay trailer for Diablo. Maybe I too can be a delighted Diablo dabbler. It's like a top-down dungeon crawler loot grinder. Okay, we're talking about Diablo 4, right? His main is a necrominion for season 1. I'm trying. Wait, what? Main is a necrominion for season 1. I'm trying druid. All right, I'm gonna skip to some gameplay.
I need time to prepare that.
Where you stand.
He's also playing necro.
Trapped in there with her. You let my mother through, sir. Shouldn't you be responsible for her safety?
But we have.
That may be spoilery. Look at this thing. Okay, alright, okay. This seems like a more complex gauntlet? Is that it? Is that an apt description? Also, I think my camera is entirely too big. No. I appreciate the Where's my camera hub? There it is. I appreciate the bluntness of that response. That's funny. That's better. That's better, isn't it? Yeah. XW fantasy. Okay, okay. Fantasy Borderlands. Well, cool. I'm glad you're both delighted in your Diablo. All right, I'm going to keep going through this AMA a little bit here. Let's see. Ring tunings are trying to do two main things. Push players to move and stomp out exploitative. I'm going to assume that's exploitative. Passive play. Push the pace of the game overall to drive excitement for both the playing and watching experience. Our goal is to always make a great... All right, I'm not going to read all that. I'm sorry that happened to you, or I'm happy for you. But I'm not going to read all that. All right, let's see. This guy's saying, why can't we make it harder for plat players to climb? Why is diamond the cutoff? And Respawn Laker said that same non-answer from the other question. Well, it's disappointing. Kill stuff, quest, get loot, level up, repeat. I kind of like that game flow, honestly. Is it as grindy as something like Destiny? Or is it a little more like chill? Are there plans to revamp ranked rewards? Ongoing conversation about ways to reward ranked players, but nothing they can say at this time. Will there be a way to play with lower ranked friends? It doesn't make sense to me that if I'm 2 ranks higher than my buddy, I can't play with them while my MMR matches me with people 2 to 3 ranks above me. If we're basing ranked in MMR, there should be a way to do the same thing when creating a party. I kind of agree with that. Make it one way or the other. If I'm not allowed to play with my bronze friends, I should never have a bronze teammate. If I can, then I should be able to bring my friends in. We're testing several options here for the future. It's a complex problem to balance fair matches. Right now, our priority to create matches that you can trust are fair at a fundamental level, and then we will look at how we can get friends of significant rank differences play together. We'll always need some level of skill checking to stop power carrying people up the ladder by very high skilled players. I think with that, you just tie it to the highest ranked person. I don't know. And maybe you cut it out once you... That's what they do now. You don't actually get that enforced till you're plat. It just feels bad to me that I can get a rando that's bronze and I can't play with a gold teammate, you know? It's grinding after 50. All right, endgame is still pretty grindy, but the story mode feels a lot more like a one-player or co-op campaign. Okay, well, that's cool. The next game I'm going to get is Mortuary Assistant. I don't know if y'all were here when I played the demo, but whew, that game frightened me. Why MMR? Rank systems have always been focused around pairing you with players of equal rank, allowing for a natural distribution of players based on skill, blah, blah, blah. Respawn said, there are 2 competing variables here, skill and ladder position. To create the best quality matches, we need to create lobbies based on skill. Matching purely on ladder position creates a very uneven seasonal climb as players promote and immediately hit the hard stuck feeling. Aside from a top percentage of players, this frustrates all, and many stop competing. I am a top percentage of players. I love suffering through a hard ranked grind. As long as it's like hard because I'm fighting good opponents and not hard because I am paired with bronzes that I'm not allowed to pair with on purpose. All right, I'm not going to keep going through that. It doesn't look like we're getting any like additional information out of the AMA, out of some of the top voted questions. So that's it. That's upcoming rank changes. Overall, I think next season is going to feel a lot better. I think it is going to be a lot harder to climb in. So that's good. That's exciting. How excited are you guys for season 18? Neither of you play Apex. I appreciate you coming by the strategy chat though. Give me just one moment, guys. Just 1 minute. Literally, I'm gonna leave the room and come right back. It's not even gonna be a 5-minute break. It's just 1 minute. I left my glasses. Sorry about that. I said 1 minute, but then my son, Nolan, has gotten old enough to like start expressing his needs and desires. And he was like, "It's my father. I want to see." He didn't say that. He started crying when I left the room. One last thing before we jump into gameplay. We got an event going on, the Neon Network Collection event. Shine a neon light on a shady plot as a tech-savvy assassin in the Neon Network Collection event. I mean, watch this trailer. Let's watch it.
The truth can only remain hidden for so long.
Amen, brother.
The question is not, will you find it?
Isn't this... It can't be.
But will you allow the surge to consume you?
I swore I'd never waste my life on a vendetta again.
Coming at me is a bad move if I have to. I'm a pop off. Ain't no looking back. I gotta hit him in the opposition getting chopped off.
This is Big Maggie. Very big.
What did you uncover?
Thief's intuition.
I don't lose playing by the rules. Knock 'em out, they shoot until they socks off.
Your data, it's fragmented. This might require field work.
Let's see what we have over here. These walkways, the echoes. I know that look. You want revenge. Not a dragon worth chasing. Trust me.
This is the first prestige skin I've ever wanted very badly. Love that Valk skin. So if you weren't on the stream yesterday, we did play that little story mode they teased there. It wasn't super exciting. It was a lot of platforming, trying to find your way through a facility. Not even any fighting, just like exploring this big empty facility. And it was very obviously the first tease for Revenant Reborn. Can't wait. The only thing that makes me not want to get this Vox skin is the fact that I know that I am about to be the most one-trick Revenant main that you've ever met in your life. That's just what's going to happen. So yeah, got to sneak around on the facility. That was fun. I haven't tried this yet. Node Tracker Battle Royale Takeover. Use a Node Tracker in non-ranked Battle Royale matches to detect, locate, and the optimal location to connect and hack into leads across the map to receive loot and compute nodes. Compute nodes? Be quick! The battle won't pause for you to complete the hack. Compute nodes will be awarded post-match for you to use in the new event shop. So we got an award shop. We'll check that out here in just a second. Collection event items. Collect all 24 rave-worthy limited time cosmetics. All right. If you get all 24, let's see. If you get all 24, then you'll get Vox Prestige skin. Apex Interceptor. Love that kill there. Love the skin in general. The level up. Oh my gosh. Then this week, well, July 25th, here's some things you'll see in the store. I like this Nightcap bundle. That's Vantage. So that'll be cool. Cat skin for Vantage. I know McGina. I'm just gonna say it in my Discord right now. Oh no, what did I do? Cancel. You excited for this cat skin for Vantage next week? Love the Necromancer skin for Revenant here. But I'm not gonna spend $25 on this skin, let's be honest. That's really all that's like standing out to me. Actually, I turned the lights off on my keyboard. There's a keyboard shortcut to do that. And I don't know what it is. goodness. I've ruined everything. There we go. Ruined it. Kill Code Part 1. We watched that last week. Just a little tease of what's coming. Not gonna rewatch the whole thing today, but they break into a play while they meet this guy. He tells them where they can go. They break into a place, fight some robots.
Our only hope of
Valkyrie
knowing what
saves
Dwyer is
them, and then dun dun dun. She's holding Revenants high. This actually would have been Apex's coolest tease if Rev Reborn hadn't leaked. This would have, like, I think we would all be losing our minds right now, and I'm kind of sad. I'm kind of sad about it, to be honest with you. Did this event not start? I'm confused right now. July 25th. Okay. I was like, let's hop into this node thing. I want to look at these skins. Well, since we didn't get to do that, I'll throw the article back on the screen. We'll look at them in here. So, Ballistic, Jibby, I'm not crazy about those. I do love this Ash one. That's pretty neat. The Lifeline skin is amazing. Maybe my favorite one in the bunch. Of course, the Valk Prestige skin. All right. Let's warm up in some Control.
You make contact, you
What
better
the-
finish the
Who's It is just too easy to change names on here. We'll see if the set wants to join. And oh yeah, I've gone back to controller for Apex. It's just broken and I can't compete with it at close range anymore. I know you're going to be as disappointed in me as Nighttime and McGina are, but Toby Kenobi? That's an amazing name. Hello there.
Believe me, kid, I earned my name. You're fortunate. I have much to teach you.
Hey, ready to go.
Why am I Maggie? Don't want to be Maggie. Fuck Maggie.
Captain Brock, have you played any good board games lately? Anything new?
Zone B captured.
Charging on my shields.
Attention, delivering care package sponsored by Chevrex. Zone C has been neutralized.
All right, amigos.
Found problem.
Did you see how great I was? I did all kinds
Well, that's
of really
cool.
amazing moves. Are you listening?
Zone C has been captured.
Here we go.
I haven't played anything new in a long time.
Charging on my shields.
That was bad. That was also bad. That was good.
Oh, that was incredible.
I'm trying Apex since I got an Xbox. Old and slow. Felt playing on the one I was getting. Yeah. It definitely runs. So smoother on PC.
Charging on my shields.
Sounds external, doesn't it? What the? Oh my gosh! Remember when I used to be good at this?
Neutralized. Our zone has been neutralized. There. Use it.
Ah!
Did you see how great I was? I did all kinds of really amazing moves. Are you listening?
The sniping. That's the part I'm still having like issues with.
Zone A has been neutralized.
Watch out, I'm opening the sky. Shield up.
Mobile respawn beacon event.
Give me my shield to recharge.
Zone A captured.
Throwing some back.
I underestimated how far I could go there.
can keep trying.
No one on my team went for that respawn beacon except me. This is gonna be a big loss. Big ol' loss. I gotta get faster too.
They have half the points needed to win. Do not allow them more. They will be bound. Caught like a rat in a trap. Recharging shields. The zone is ours. Well done, legends.
Come on.
This will bind them.
What was that guy trying to...
You can keep trying, but I've seen it all, and you always end up in the dirt.
Zone C neutralized.
We're still gonna lose, just a little more slowly.
Who wants to go for a spin? Jump rope.
Dang it, Bobby.
Recharging shields. I need help.
You sure about that?
Zone A has been captured.
Oh, hey. What? 250. How's that not a direct friggin' hit?
Neutralized.
Shields are depleted. Recharging.
All zones are controlled by
Unacceptable. Recharging shields. They are close to victory. Are you going to let it end like this?
I am gonna let it in like this because I got no other options.
Let's find
Man, you are the very essence of foolish.
Alright, this is a fun warm-up. I hate control, if we're being honest. Alright, that was not a headshot. I don't think I've long suspected this, but I don't think the DigiThreat 410 is actually accurate. Let's see. Have to make an open mic or find a Discord. Hello there. Let's see. Use a support player, I think. Seeing Life on the other day. Dun, 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 dun. Need to add some emotes to this channel. Dead giveaway. Kind of like that skin a lot. This one's okay. More excited for that cat skin. That's Chico. Can you hear me, Bassett?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Are y'all in a Discord or nah?
No. Chico doesn't have Discord anymore, so it's game chat. And she's on console.
Okay.
So, ranked?
Oh my god. Okay.
Because we gotta get...
What map is it?
It's Broken Moon. Because we gotta get Chico to at least Diamond 1.
Alright.
Stressful.
Hi, Chico.
Hi. I only need 843 points. That's nice.
Is my mic picking up the screaming children?
Who are you playing, Flux?
Probably do Loba. So we have a support.
Bloodhound or Ash?
Bloodhound.
I came here for revenge, but I'll stay for the treasure.
You know I like the scams. And knowing how to avoid
Come for revenge?
that's always more
Beautiful.
We will be gifted with victory.
I mean, Bloodhound is probably more useful than Ash.
Thanks, Brock. I'll try to get that fixed.
Introducing your champion.
I'm gonna make this world bleed.
No, Flux can do it. Flux is in charge.
I'm the job
Oh,
master.
no.
Time to
Ugh.
make some jaws drop.
I'm just gonna follow.
I
Try
work
not to
hard for
die.
the money.
At least it's not that many trails.
Not that many what?
Like Masters or Diamond Girls near.
Let's
Oh,
find
that doesn't
something
mean
good.
anything. We'll still be put in the lobby of credit.
Listen, let me be optimistic.
Okay. I'll be the realistic one then.
No, it's not.
Checking out what's over there.
Keep on
If
the
I
sunny
knew you-
side. Oh, there's gonna be 2 teams here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna land on the bottom door.
This has a
And
load.
they're direct testing this fucking building.
I didn't get a gun. Be right back.
I'm being
Alright,
chased
coming.
by a fucking Horizon with a PK. Yeah.
Give me 3.
We're already in the next room. Good. More time to loot. Dropping enemy shield. Reloading.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, y'all.
Call that a
That was a bad drop.
That's adorable.
Wasn't your fault. I didn't pick up a gun. There wasn't one there. So. I was also killed by a Horizon, so the player wasn't very good. They're just crutched by their overpowered legend.
Lack of audio and footsteps, the best.
You can't run away from the Horizon.
Lack of audio and footsteps.
You drop off and they continue to just slide after you because they got that fucking passive, which is ridiculous.
Kronberg, Hedvin.
I will say, I blame you, because when I play in upper lobbies, when they don't move as fast, I'm like, why are
Only
they
the
doing
best
this?
for my friends.
And then I miss anyway, because I expect them to do some dumb shit like they do in PC lobbies, and yeah. So.
I was gonna say you're used to playing in PC lobbies these days, so
Introducing your champion.
I'm like, why isn't this just staying still, and why am I still missing all my goddamn shots?
You're gonna wish she didn't.
Sometime.
I'm the jump master.
also
You're
we should
falling
probably
for me
swap to
already?
one of your guys'
I
servers
was
because
just thinking that.
yeah, it makes sense. Only one of us being on 100.
Let's find something good.
One squad coming with us. Direction test. They got a seer, ballistic, and I can't see the other one.
If anyone needs me, I'll be over there.
Take that, Ari.
You take it. I've already moved.
Fuck.
Battling the enemy.
Shattered an enemy shield. Reload.
Fuck off, man.
The next ring's far.
Let's try to back out.
Oh, okay. I'm dead.
Jump drive out.
No, fuck. I'm gonna go down.
I still want to get you a full loss again.
A minute till ring close and we've still got a ways to go.
Does it sound like they got hit by someone else?
My Phoenix kit.
45
tell
seconds
what's
until the
going on.
ring closes.
Oh my
We've
gosh.
got a hike, and I'm in pumps. So let's go.
Stasis Array is the next spawn point.
Lost one. We're on our own now. Time's up and we're not in the ring. Move now. Extra treasures here. You're welcome.
It's definitely looted. Hopefully they moved on already. Oh, that doesn't bode well for us. Or maybe it does.
I feel good about this care package. Shall
Maybe
we?
they'll be too busy to notice what we're doing over here. Sorry, what?
I said I at least have 2 guns now that I can use, so I feel a little better.
Oh look, materials.
Thanks a bunch.
I'm gonna wait on.
Yeah.
Didn't really do that.
I'm crafting patience. I looted our teammate's banner.
Thanks, guys.
Just got scanned from
Maybe
that Seeker team.
I'll actually get to play the game.
I return to the hunt. Be of any.
Welcome to the shop. I've got just the thing for you.
There's an enemy spin over here.
Oh, wingman?
Wingman here.
Dropping a blue light mag.
I think Chico just took it out of the...
No, that's right there.
Oh, there it
Light
is,
mag
yeah.
here. Level 2. Medkit here. Materials, check.
3 squads positive. I anticipate that Seer squad will be coming along before long.
You're welcome.
Can't believe we're still rolling these armors. Game is
Oh,
not
shit.
treating us well.
Yeah, it's been a pretty rough start, these 2 games.
We may want to just craft up to blues.
Extra treasures here.
I was thinking
You're
that,
welcome.
yeah, I'm gonna go grab this.
I have materials for us.
Thanks a bunch.
Jump drive in position.
Crafting. I will not be long.
I'm crafting.
Here they went
Really
towards
takes
garden.
time.
Yeah.
Hold up. Almost done crafting.
Y'all want to look at that or play it safe? Oh, they're right up here.
There's someone over
Yeah.
there.
One dropped. Right here.
Enemy that way.
Taking fire. Box 3. Charging up. Half the squad.
Right, bang.
Coming on this side.
Last one's here. Nice. Oh, someone else killed them. You might want to get out.
Leno, I will assist you.
Yep. Seer team again.
Don't drive in position.
Yes, it is.
Fuck Seer players, man.
The next ring's far. There better be something good along the way. Hold on, I need to heal. Recharging my shields. Beautiful. We have a replicator coming in.
I'm gonna craft y'all a terraformer.
That fucking Seer, right? They hit me with 10 shots. 8 of them were headshots from like 75 meters with an SMG.
Thanks for check.
You gotta be kidding me.
Taking fire. Throwing
Nope. What are they still doing out there? Hi, Gothic.
That was the same team.
on my marker.
No, it was a different team, but I was like just looking at the map. I'm like, what are they doing here?
Yeah.
The thing I'm most excited about for next season is that they're messing with the ring damage to punish people that want to climb by just hanging out outside zone.
They are upping it, aren't they?
Yep.
Good.
It's one of the changes they said they're gonna make.
Oh. Oh yeah, why don't you
Oh yeah.
be the party host and invite.
Are you east? What? Where are you at? East or west coast, Chico? Oh, can you hear me, Gothic? Also, I just realized they can't hear me because we were in game chat. Oh no! I hit the wrong button. Hello again. I wish we could put a push to talk button on the controller. I don't understand why I can't do that. YouTube being yeah. So I've had it
Well, at
pulled
least
up
I
on
can
my
take
phone.
solace in the fact that the 2 people that have killed me have been a Seer and a Horizon.
And it actually fell way behind.
I heard they're nerfing Ballistic as well.
Yeah, you've been playing a bunch of horror
But I
games,
don't
haven't
know,
you?
like, why?
And hey, fix Seer. And then
They
just if they
definitely-
fix Horizon's audio, it'll be fine. But when you can't fucking hear her queue up next to you, it's like, oh, hi.
The thing is, like, her passive mixed with her tactical makes
Yeah. Gothic. You've been playing a bunch of like Graveyard Keeper and all that.
I'm always dressed to kill.
Maset, Chico, I don't know how to.
I will accept nothing.
I can't do push to talk while I'm rolling a controller, so that's annoying.
Nah, you're fine. You're fine.
I wish they would just add like the option to put a button on that.
This is your champion.
You need an elite controller for the like mute and unmute
Newty I'd watch out for.
keyline.
Oh yeah, I could not bind take one of these buttons, not bind it to. Wait, no. Yeah, they don't have like an option on the controller buttons to map it there. I have like a not an elite controller, but something like it.
Okay.
And I can map everything, but there's not in Apex. There's not a button for controller to push to talk or mute yourself. Only on keyboard. May switch to MNK just to be less annoying. Yeah, let's just do that. I'll play MK. No, I won't. Sticking with it.
That is an ideal landing place.
You know how you said about trails, CJ?
About what?
I saw them and I just hope they die so fast.
The Predator, yeah?
The Master Printing, yeah. They can die.
We got someone with us.
Going to take a peek over there.
There's G12.
Enemy landed near me.
Yeah, right.
Just can't resist me, can they?
That's too small.
Fucking G7 and
The next ring's far. Come on.
I'm about to get pushed because I can't find a gun. Crack the Bangalore.
Knock.
Enemy right here.
I've got one bullet left.
Sniper ammo.
Okay, so I got nothing.
Closes in a minute. It's pretty far.
They're about to get pushed by the other squad. You guys can just hold your ground. You should be fine.
Hold up. Healing.
I'm healing outside on it.
Can you reach the ring in that time?
Nope. On my side, I'm coming with you.
Yeah, I had to just fully back out because I got nothing.
Just fly away. This other squad won. They're coming hard now.
Don't hit me, guys.
Tell Death I said hello.
Oh, Demonologist is terrifying. Gothic. How have you been liking it?
Where can we craft?
In progress.
Someone died at cultivation, so watch out passing through there. You can go past it to Atmo on the rail. That might be the best bet. I'm gonna get that one soon, Gothic. If I do, we should get some games in.
Care package coming down.
So we should push to talk while I'm dead. Yeah, dude. Have you played Mortuary Assistant? That seems like it's right up your alley. Does this hurt your brain? Hurts my brain. I'm not gonna do it anymore.
Oh, 2 bleeds, nice.
Had deaths in Terraformer now, but that's the only thing only other thing I see near you besides cultivation. Atmo should still be fine.
How long have we got? Well, what if we can get you at Atmo?
Just had a death at Divide. I wish I could
Can you
ping
see
when
the
I'm
death
dead.
boxes on?
Yeah.
Even though I'm playing Ash.
Oh yeah. I think I'm used to playing Ash. I forgot I wasn't Ash right. Yeah, I can still see them for you.
That's crazy.
I guess when I'm dead, I get that ability because I definitely can't the rest of the time.
Yeah,
That's probably a
I
glitch.
can't see them. I was wondering how you were like. I just wasn't gonna question it.
You're like, that guy's cheating, but I'm not gonna say anything.
I'm not listening. If it helps me, I'm not gonna say anything.
I'm sure it's not supposed to. Oh, I'm spectating you. I don't know if that's the difference.
Yeah, I think that probably is why. You craft, I'll go sit on the beacon.
Yeah.
I'm having flashbacks to
I got
Was that
the.
with you?
I
Oh
see.
no, that was a turbo.
You watched too
Never mind.
many. Too many
This
endings.
was
I
where
get that.
game ended, where we fucked around. Running and floating up the mountain. Good one.
Guess who's back?
And this isn't looted at all either, so you got like, even though you will be.
Respawn beacon over there. Leave so many treasures behind.
Alright, you're gonna be proud of me. I'm gonna find my rifle.
Skull piercer.
I'll take
Some
that.
materials. You know, I
Oh,
heard you were
shut
an
up.
apex
No one
predator.
cares about your fucking dad.
Mediocre pilot.
I forgot I can't save the PDU.
Alive today.
I don't have any energy though.
I'm not seeing any purple stuff around. I'm just gonna run on.
Oh,
Enemy far
Yep.
off.
Oh crap.
why the fuck are they coming this way?
Coming out of
Because of the respawn. I'm gonna have to craft stuff to survive.
Okay. I've only seen 2 thus far.
ground room.
Bogey in sight.
Yeah.
Taking fire.
They saw us.
Opening fire. Shields are depleted.
Oh, hell.
Healing.
I have heat shields if we just want to go the long way, because I'm running away from that.
Crafting.
Well, you've also got your ultimate.
Well, yeah, that too.
I'm under fire.
Oh, wow.
I can drop you a...
Hold on, I need to heal.
Just a sec. Healing up.
If y'all need to run without me, you just run without me. I'll survive.
I mean, I kind of looked into so.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Rings not close, people.
I think that squad got pushed.
Attention. Delivering replicator.
Replicator on its way down.
Welcome to the shop. Okay, you keep moving. Hold on, I need to heal.
One sec. Healing up. Healing.
You want to run it or fly?
New kill leader.
I mean, we're basically there now.
You are coming home with me tonight.
A new.
Tossing jump drive.
Alright, I'm finally on my way.
We've had some rough starts to these games.
Extra supplies here. Use them to your advantage. Heal, heal, heal. One sec. Healing up.
Oh no!
Hold on, I need to heal.
I messed up.
Uh-oh.
But
I'm down.
Hold up.
I'm not far behind you, Bassett, if you've got the means.
don't have key shields, but
My issue is all I have left is medkits.
if you pop it straight away, you should be able to get it off.
Okay.
Come on, get up. Don't let her get me killed. 1 minute until the ring closes.
Healing.
There's a portal for when your medkit finishes.
Thank you.
We have 45 seconds to cross the great system.
Activating jump drive.
I only have... Oh, I have no syringes. I have a Phoenix kit, and that's all I got.
Repairing damages.
It says.
Alright, I'm alive.
Hey, guys. That's...
Repairing damages.
I almost said thank you again.
You almost what?
Anyone up for some
Said
shopping?
thank you again.
Don't do that.
Fucking... Oh god, we're about to die. I'm gonna make some medkits really quickly.
Crafting over here.
Nice choice. You've got good taste.
The ring is
I
coming.
just saw the med kit pop up. You'll need to move,
Don't
Chica.
do it. I know.
Yeah, I saw it pop up and I was like, I need one
Wouldn't
of
be
those.
the first fucking time.
Additional supplies here. Optics here. Close range.
Ooh, I feel
pick
good
that up,
about
man?
this care package.
Nope.
Shall we?
It takes too much time to faff around with my backpack.
You're good.
Oh, it's only round 2. What am I fucking panicking about? I could have done more, yeah.
Extend. Forget. Hop up here. Hammer point.
Yes, want.
Try to take you get there.
But I do only have 4 syringes, so.
Oh, I gotta heal myself. There's a balloon happening behind us.
There's a what?
I think I heard a balloon.
So that wasn't us on the little jump pad thing.
Oh, maybe.
But it's top 4 and I have 66 damage.
I have 64, so far.
I have 117.
Bow, bow, bow.
Hold on, I need to heal.
Alright, I made those fucking medkits so I could run in the storm, and now I'm back down to 1 syringe. Anything's good.
About to have ult.
Replicator incoming.
Shops open. For VIPs only. You are coming home with me tonight. Remember who hooked you up? I've got your back.
They're on the rail. Over here.
I'm going there.
Alright, we gotta get around anyway. They were fighting up over this hill earlier. Oh, is that a respawn beacon?
Lifeline.
There.
That's a lifeline care pack. So we've got 1 squad up here, and 1 in the place.
Do we want to just wait and rotate in behind them safely? We'll try to push it.
Rings close.
I mean, we could always stand on top of stasis and like Valcolt over the top, right?
Okay, I think they're heading in now.
We have 45 seconds, and the next ring's right there.
Oh.
Don't leave anything good behind.
They left
they
something
pushed around.
purple behind in their pack. Oh, one's left.
We've got 30 seconds to be somewhere else. If we
It's here as well. Oh, he got me.
Cracked him.
Reloading.
Reloading.
They're up there.
No, he's down there.
Another squad up there.
Caught with no.
They're shooting at me.
10 seconds until the ring closes.
What the fuck?
Knocked him.
Enemy down.
Horizon is great.
One less enemy.
We're all outside the ring, and a wall of death is coming our way.
Care package
you,
coming
Sigma.
down.
I shattered an enemy's shield. Enemy in the distance.
Horizon's there.
Reloading.
Keep trying.
Oh, other squad.
Third party.
We might want to fly past this real fast from over here.
Quick, here. They're shooting at
It's too late, probably, actually. Hmm.
I'm under fire.
Ah, crap. Other team's
Hey,
landing
that's
ahead.
on us, on us. Oh, you guys are down now.
Care
Shit.
package there.
I still want to be in the open with that squad behind us.
Yeah. They're crafting the man, I think.
Recharging shields.
Recharging my shields.
an
Let's
ult.
do some shopping.
Kraber.
Is that Hemi?
They're gonna get a respawn, probably. Yeah, they just got a respawn here for the Seer.
Mama's got you now.
We're close to the ring. We have 1 minute.
Let's go there. Don't drive in position.
Enemy shield cracked.
Not Seer.
Cut down an enemy.
Time to go. Fortunately, radar shows the ring's close.
The left one.
Three double the pods.
Releasing our star. Fire. They should have run faster.
Got one. Enemy down.
You may not have your wall hacks.
Enemy.
We've got 30 seconds to get to the next ring. If you go down, I'm not carrying.
Charging on my shield.
I'm getting jump padded.
Another squad's attacking.
Taking fire.
We've got 10 seconds.
Recharging shields.
Recharging shields.
How close are you to Rift? Could we take that?
I've got it, I've got it. Yeah, I'm just waiting for this bang up. Do you want to go on the roof or what? Or inside?
I have no idea. Whatever you think's best.
Taking us inside.
Oh,
Under fire.
Recharging shields.
Recharging my shields.
they're grenading this door.
Move.
Enemy shield. I'm under fire. They will be. I have caught them.
Port Horizon.
Recharging shields.
My door.
Bandit here.
Hi. Anyway, he ran back up.
Setting up shop.
We're not all in the ring. Can't help you if you're flashing.
My door. There's two of them coming, Bangalore and Octane.
My favorite kind of loot. The kind that's all mine. Recharging shields.
I couldn't get away in time when I had it.
I was ran into the other team.
Did you hear the Horizon ult move or anything? I didn't.
No.
Yeah, I didn't hear it till it was firing up.
Fuck Horizon.
All right, we're net positive now, though.
I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Oh. Gothic, you excited for any upcoming horror movies? Talk to Me looks amazing. That's what I'm most amped up for.
Only the best for my friends.
Also, I've not been doing my
Hope you can deliver. They said legends don't fly.
start the assist
I
now.
like to rise to the occasion.
Curious and worried for yeah.
This is your champion.
What I've seen looks really good,
Try not
but
to blink. You may miss me.
you're right. You're right to. You never know how these
Okay.
I'm the job
takes on
master.
classic
Wonderful
franchises.
game.
Make
Yeah.
some
Everything
jaws
drops
drop.
The actual guns and stuff.
I didn't know that, Gothic.
No. Where's the fun in that?
the prize. If anyone needs me, I'll be over there.
Let's check that quadrant.
We're
Yeah.
actually alone. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
The poster looks pretty creepy, but yeah, the trailer. We'll see how that winds up looking.
What?
The new Exorcist movie.
The Pope one.
No. What's it called, Gothic? I can't remember. Pope's Exorcist came out earlier this year. And there was another exorcism movie I was real excited about last year that wound up not being that great. I can't remember what it was called either. Too many exorcist movies right now.
Extended light mag here. Level 3.
Attention. A useful tool. First blood has been taken.
Pray for the Devil. That's the other one.
Counting them from 60 and the ring's close by.
I still need to watch Evil Dead Rises.
That movie was fantastic.
Disappointing.
What?
See, I thought it was predictable.
45 seconds
So
until the
fucking
ring closes. We've
Yeah,
got
but
time,
horror
but not
movies
much.
always are.
I know, but I was expecting, and like all of the like gruesome scenes are everything you see in the trailer. That's it. Like,
Extra supplies here. Use them to your
I watched it and I was like, oh, that's gonna be important later, and then I'm like, they're gonna use that later, and then they did. It was, yeah. It was gross. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I
You like the other Evil Dead movies?
I don't know if I've actually seen any of them,
They can have it.
to be honest.
Thanks.
Okay.
An excellent selection.
That-
Shield
that's
cell
all.
here. 10 seconds until the ring closes.
I
Move.
like.
Opening
I blame
shot.
my husband for
Come
this.
see the
I like
merchandise.
the horror movies where like the bad guy wins at the end. You know? I know it's bad, but like it's true.
Hop up here.
So
Skull
like,
piercer. We're outside
there's
the ring.
a movie. It was
Move
on
unless you wanna
Netflix.
get
I don't know if it
barbecued.
still is. Demonic. Really good movie. Bad guy wins in the end. Like you don't know it's a good movie. And then like Ghost Ship. Like that one's a good one because you know the end.
Well, I
Beleza.
wouldn't necessarily
Another
say that's a
beautiful
good
piece.
movie, Ghost Ship.
Ghost Ship. But
Yeah.
the bad guy wins at the end.
Yeah,
That's
but
what makes it
like,
good. That's
the only thing that people enjoy about that movie is the start.
Exorcist beginning to
Yeah,
be
that's
the same film.
Because that's when everyone gets cut in half, and that's what everyone wants to see.
That's funny, Gothic.
Yeah.
Okay, well this has been the best start to the game thus far.
Yeah.
I feel like there was a lot I didn't see in the trailer. Cause I wasn't sure any of the kids were gonna get possessed.
Spoilers.
I mean, it's been out for months. If you haven't seen it yet, that's on me.
I do want to see Haunted in Venice when that comes out because that one looks good.
Yeah. It's an interesting direction for that character to go, because he's like so grounded in reason.
I'm waiting for you to go. We're watching this.
Oh.
Not you.
All right. Well, I think we go this way then.
They're
Oh,
coming
someone.
on the rail?
They're on the rail. Yep. Are we shooting them? What are we doing?
Yeah. No, I'm not Ash.
One.
Ah, I cracked her so hard.
Reloading.
No?
I thought I only saw one.
Yeah, I only
Alright,
saw
well,
the
it
one.
was
Goes to Foundry.
She
I
was
mean,
like,
like,
what
one-
she is either.
Like I only saw one team go to Foundry as well.
Yeah.
They're fine.
Activating jump drive.
Over there.
Enemy over there.
They're coming on the deck.
Oh, there they are. Yep.
There's an octane below me.
And that way.
I'm coming over to you guys.
I've hurt this Horizon so much. Someone else got the kill. I'm mad about it.
Yeah, that was the rest of the team.
It's a Loba and
Another team killed the Horizon, so we gotta be careful here.
Okay, there's a duo up there.
We want to get out of the middle. Can you teleport us that way?
No, I had to teleport to get away from this.
Oh, okay. All right.
coming out.
Change will do you good if you live through it.
All 241 of that damage was on that Horizon. I don't understand how I didn't kill her. Oh wait, I forgot. Forgot that we can't hear each other when we're not in a match.
Yeah.
All 241 of my damage was on Horizon. And somehow I didn't kill her. I've actually never watched either the beginning or Dominion Gothic. I should though.
Oh, now it's World's Edge. Oh, yay.
Ugh.
What's your favorite scary
Oh,
movie,
no.
Chico?
I don't know.
What's your
Okay, I
favorite
also like.
scary
I hated scary movies since I'm up.
Oh. Sorry, try again.
I love Apex. I think the first one we watched together was either The Collector or The Collection. I don't remember. And then we watched the Hostel movies. And then
Nice.
Yeah, but Hostel's more of like a gore fest than a horror.
Today.
I think we only watched the first one.
Yeah, I'm
And then I
not.
watched
If you
like
need it,
all
I
of
can
those,
get it.
like Sinister.
Anything for my family.
Sinister
I
is
watched
very good.
Sinister 2 before I watched Sinister 1. Don't ask me why.
Just like old times, Dad.
And then like A Haunting in Connecticut, like all like those like cliche ones. I watched.
champion.
And then
When you see me, y'all know it's the end.
I don't
Or
like
a new
any of the new
beginning.
ones.
That's all
I feel like all
relative,
like the new ones that come out are just like the same shit over and over again.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, the torture stuff, Gothic. I agree. I'm not a big fan of that.
I'm the jump master.
I don't really like
Don't
gory
be afraid.
things like
Just
that.
close your
We
eyes
watched
and lean
we watched
in.
something the other day.
But it's really interesting that Saul kind of kicked that trend off. But then
Yeah, I
James
don't even
Saul
won.
know
one was cool.
Huh?
I think I started it and never finished it. I don't know
But the
why.
first Saw was good.
Yeah.
It was different. The rest, awful.
But
I'll tell you,
James.
the best scary movie, the best horror movie to ever come out came out in 1979.
What?
And
Checking
it's
out what's
Alien.
over there. If I
That's
may.
fair. That's
Okay,
good.
I've seen some of those. I've seen some of them. I saw the new The Prey one. I watched that when that came out.
Oh, the Predator movie, yeah, but that's rubbish.
Well, no, the new one, Prey, which I think
Yeah.
is good.
Yeah, it's
No,
Predator,
listen,
though.
they all sound the
I
same
liked
thing.
Prey.
They're the same.
Nice,
I
right.
liked Prey. I thought it was a good one.
Gothic says you should get Shudder. A better horror stream site with better content. And Joe Briggs' The Last Drive-In is worth watching.
I still won't hear any different about Alien. Well, that can't be the best horror movie ever made.
I don't know if I've ever actually seen the original.
It's amazing. It's amazing. It's just amazing.
What did we?
There's-
Oh, we watched fucking.
Did you just pick up all that energy, Anna, when I picked
No,
up some
well, I
energy?
need some.
Time to go.
I'm running energy too. Not to say.
Eh?
I do.
Phoenix kit here.
I do nothing.
So James Wan kicked off that torture stuff with Saw, but then wanted so badly to shake that label that they made the gore-free Insidious,
Shield cell here.
which kicked off all of the Nun and Conjuring and all that.
I've seen all of those.
Nice choice. You got good taste. Don't mind if I do.
I'm gonna take
I don't
this.
know like
Kill leader.
right now.
We have our target.
We're gonna run with it, I guess.
Ring's closing and we're all in the danger zone.
Still take one more item.
Additional supplies here.
Whoa, make it a scope.
Sniper stock here. Level 2. Backpack here. Level 3. A useful tool.
Shutter should be paying you to be their spokesperson, God.
Care package being delivered.
Extra treasures here. You're welcome. Ooh, care package on the way.
Extended energy.
I did not get to watch the new one yet. It was the movie I was so excited for. I'm still going to go see it eventually.
Evo shield here.
I
Level
have
2.
not yet.
Deeps.
You're welcome. Care package over there. Care package over there.
Don't want to look at that fight or play safe and avoid it.
Okay, to go look at it.
Ultimate's ready. Who wants to fly?
I think I just saw somebody in the choke.
There's someone over
I'm
there.
not positive. Just heard a balloon deploy.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're respawning like way down in the back.
New kill leader appointed.
Death box there. New
I
kill
see someone
leader.
over there.
Landing up
Surely
there.
you can take the title from them.
I'm a little confused about what else happening here. Someone's definitely fighting in the middle area.
Enemy far off.
I was also traumatized by Jaws when I was like 8 years old, so I like refused to watch anything that would scare me for years.
Oh gosh. Another squad up high on the left.
Cracked an enemy
I cracked the Newcastle.
They will be bound. Enemy.
Ballistic
enemy
crack
close.
there.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Come back to you guys first.
Shooting.
Do we want to look at this team on the height?
Yeah, we can do that. Oh, they just dropped.
New kill.
Enemy shield.
Knocked Wraith.
Big crack?
Reloading.
Nice, nice, nice.
Guess the champion couldn't keep up. Reloading. I found a little something extra.
Killed her.
Took care of that one.
This will bind them. Caught.
Enemy in
I meant to come. Oh, there's a squad fighting here. That's
Reloading.
actually a really bad idea.
Kill leader.
Ballistic has a bolt.
taking fire. Cracked bogies
And all
here.
that. But
Can you come back?
Come back if you need to.
he's flush right here.
Here.
He's
Open
running.
up shop and shut him down.
Oh no, there is someone below me. Oh god, yeah, I'm coming back.
Reloading. Enemy killed. Skill recharging. Buy and fly. We've got to move.
I'm carrying 3 Phoenix kits for some reason.
You are coming home with me tonight.
Taking that.
Shields are depleted. Recharging.
Alright.
I might.
Throwing jump drive.
We know we got a team down there that still has to get in.
Yeah,
I
Ballistic
think
got away.
one went up to 6.
He was gonna pick up Newcastle and then ran away.
I wouldn't be surprised if they head up here.
Don't let them slip away.
Looking at map, we can go hunting if you want, or we can make the
Let's go there.
rotate that way to just get into ring.
I'm good with rotating.
I think playing
I
off
wonder
the
what we'll find over there.
back at launch site might like start here and then work our way into the back at launch site, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the
respawning.
res.
Its cargo
You
is
want to hunt it or keep? Good either way.
Let's rotate in. Let's rotate in.
If this were a season where we actually got anything for kills, I'd be like, let's go
The
get it. But
squads are gone.
we get nothing.
Good. More treasure for me.
I never get bonuses or anything, so there's no point.
It's very cool with the Joe Bob and Diana Prince Gothic. I haven't watched that either. I need to check it out.
Help. Listen, I don't want to talk about it.
You scared him.
Come back, little guy.
Okay, Valkyrie.
Something purple in there. Can't tell what it is.
Open up shop and shut them down.
The stock.
1
That stock.
minute. We have time to strategize. Healing.
Remember who hooked you up. I've got your back. My favorite kind of loot. The kind that's all mine.
Rings just a little further. 45 on the clock.
Alright.
1 moment. I'm crafting.
Rings close, and it's a good thing. Only have 30 seconds left.
Cargo bot knocked. Now, let's see what it has for me. Laser sight here. Level 3.
That's a maybe.
Thanks a bunch.
Of a
We'll be
harvester.
well positioned there. We have 10 seconds. Move with purpose.
I don't remember what time I was supposed to leave. I think you said 1:30.
What was that? What?
Oh, that's unfortunate.
We're outside the ring. Move.
At least
unless
it's
you
in the
wanna get
middle.
barbecued.
Yeah. They won't be able to close those.
We can still take this height, yeah.
Care package being delivered.
You guys see a
package
Digi
on
anywhere? I could use that.
Digi?
I'm running around with a bolt. I don't know why, but I am.
It's clear in here. I think.
Did you open? Oh, that was you opening the door. Okay.
I'm gonna pop my ult over here. Where we can get most of these buildings. Well,
Welcome to the shop. Eu tenho de tudo.
Beginning ring countdown.
if you need ammo, I have good news for you. Other than that, good luck.
I am good on ammo.
Right. Big mod. We might want to play off
Let's
this
go
bridge, make the rotate through
Replicator
stacks.
incoming.
What do you think?
Yeah.
I'm good with
Oh
that.
yeah, there really is nothing in here. Because Because of the weather over here, there's all these tiny little, like, tiny little black bugs.
Oh!
They're on the rock in front of you. Someone's all the way up. Motherfucker.
Charging up my shields.
I can back up.
Yep. That was rude.
Tossing jump drive.
I have to wait for this fucking snare to get off my ass.
I'm under fire.
Knocked one.
Enemy down. 1 minute. Recharging shields.
Recharging shields.
The ring is near.
I found a little something extra.
They got the res.
Jump drive in position. We've got 30.
A base here. Use it. Taking fire.
Pathfinder above us.
Shields are depleted.
Recharging. Charging on my shield.
They're backing up now.
10 seconds until the ring closes. I see someone from there.
Taking the zip line.
It's round 3. We might want to fly.
Time's up.
Get
and we're
past
not in
them.
the ring. Move now.
Like over here.
Let's head that way.
Alert 5. Valkyrie on station. We are go for burn. Burn is go.
A safety information card is not located in your seat pocket.
That's it, right,
Just
right,
more
right.
bullets.
Shoot! We're gonna have to fight it.
Alright, I'm gonna land a
Landing here.
Remember, the pass squad will be coming in behind this. There they are. Be off to the side. We can drop here if we really got to.
We got another squad attacking us. I'm under fire.
Taking fire. Recharging shields. Recharging shields.
Hold on, I need to heal.
Healing.
I'm down to wasn't bad.
Let's do some shopping.
They're zipping on that other
Nice
team.
choice. You got good taste.
Oh no,
Don't mind if I
they got a
do.
reb.
Grenade!
Oh,
What the fuck? Where did that come from?
right here.
They're on the bridge.
Grenade.
I dropped.
Yeah.
Recharging my shields.
We can run through underneath the bridge if we need to.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go in that way anyway. This didn't pull the way I thought it would.
This is a weird circle.
1 minute until the ring
Target
closes.
spotted.
And
Maybe
every
we try to
time
take
you
this
go, let's
building?
head that way.
I got my rift back, so we can move up and I can port us over there.
Alright. Let's take big building if it's free, but I'm gonna be shocked if someone's not camping.
45 seconds and a nearby
I don't see
ring.
anybody actually.
We strategized effectively.
Grab this side and I'll get us as close as
Oh.
we can without dying.
Enemy here.
Team inside.
I don't want to look at you.
Repairing damages.
Of course it's a fucking seer.
Someone just died over here.
Enemy
Over
far.
here.
Don't let them slip away.
They're right here.
Cracked him.
They're gonna get pushed.
Shattered an enemy
Nice,
shield.
nice, nice.
Reloading.
Finding them.
37.
Ooh, have a new kill leader. I can't wait to meet them.
Good Newcastle play by then.
Oh, they're coming up.
I dropped him.
We got two super low. But Yeah, just play your life, GK.
Great. Safe to touch down. We're already
Although
in
remember they
next
do
ring.
have a CS, so yeah.
Already, don't worry. Don't look at me.
See a
Sorry.
Camp Horizon as though they're playing ALDS. These motherfuckers.
Yep. Doesn't matter, positive games.
I gotta get off.
Yeah, I'm probably going to get off as well for a bit.
All right. Well, thank you both for the games.
Thanks for the games. Even though they were fucking rough. Jesus.
Bye.
Bye guys, take care.
You too. Well, chat, it's down to me. Love World's Edge. I love gun run. Let's do a little gun run action real fast. I don't like that I can't end my stream on a raid. What if we did a manual raid? Yeah, that's what we'll if we're ever in here and like chat's popping off, we'll find someone on YouTube and be like, we're all going on a raid, and put the link in the chat and you just manually go. It's not gonna be a today thing, but it will be a thing.
Scooting and looting, amigo.
The important thing is not to die.
With the right
It's the important thing.
take this win.
It's not wrong.
It's go time!
Need to recharge my shield.
Do it. Do it. You didn't do it.
Charging up my shields. Go faster!
Your life won't flash before your eyes. It just ends.
It's go time!
Need to recharge my shield.
Recharging shields.
Ah, I've had it.
You can keep trying, but I've seen it all. And you always end up in the dirt.
I am an M&K player now, like my father before me. Here we go.
Ready, set, go! Hitting the eject button.
Recharging my shield.
Charging on my shields. Charging shields. Charging shields. Come on, come on. Halfway to winning, amigos. Must go faster.
It just feels so much better. It's incomparable.
Charging on my shields.
Why did it bounce off the wall? Oh my gosh. No way.
Recharging my shield.
You remind me of that song. I don't know the name. It's really sad though.
Pain. Chat, we're gonna do another little be right back, and then we'll be right back. Yeah, so be right back.
Punching a tunnel. Portal placed.
Did that work? Ooh, all right.
Reloading. Administering medical aid.
Yeah, she got out of there. Ah, if I had a better gun. Yeah, dude, the G7 can be good. I'm just not good at it. So the ammo actually behaves differently at range. And the light's a lot slower to get where it's going. Oh!
Ooh, behind us.
Enemy spotted.
Knocked that one.
Down an enemy. I'm cover for you, mate.
Oh, up high. He's coming. I got a little shieldage up here. Woo! Clutched it. Nice.
This won't hurt. Hold.
Behind us.
There's two in this car.
Reload. Knock down one more.
Right behind you. One. Enemy spotted.
Ooh.
One in the squad. This one's free. Remember that.
All three of those. Are you still playing, Flux?
My doorbell just rang.
1 second.
Nice.
Shields recharging.
They got a lifeline, so care. They may go for a lifeline, guys.
They're shooting at me. Throwing the trigger. Recharging my shields.
Nice pop.
Take them down.
Alright, last anything.
Syringe.
Just a tick. Heal it up.
Beginning ring countdown.
Next time, I claim this banner in the name of science.
Oh, she warped behind you.
Yeah, behind you.
Heal it up. Replicator entering orbit.
Nice. Oh!
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Cracked out of your mind.
If anything, I want to say restlessly.
Affliction questions.
And what will happen?
You'll probably die, but you'll do it for the betterment of the team, you know?
I mean, like, will it tell me
Okay,
that I'm
bye.
getting...
Placing gas trap.
One got a gold. He's a target spotted. He just jumped off.
Contact. On my marker.
I was getting double teamed. And the one with the gold armor actually cracked. That didn't get him
Throwing
down.
a thermite. Throwing an arc star.
Clutched it.
Did you really? Hurry up, get me that.
Oh, the mug is on the floor now.
Yeah, it throws stuff sometimes. It goes to its hand. It won't do anything. Are you here? I don't think the spirit box is
Oh,
gonna do
the rug's
anything.
been moved too. Look at that. The rug's all scrunched.
Oh!
I heard that happen.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't.
Y'all are gonna be so mad when I'm kill leader.
I don't know. There was a Loba on our team that absolutely went nasty with it.
Yeah, there was.
Oh, that was him.
Oh, dude, I only have 9 kills.
GG's. Oh yeah, I shouldn't win. What?
It is okay.
Is that the same artist?
I got a light one. I'll be able to get that to work.
You need shield cells?
No, I got some.
Someone's out there.
Woo!
Getting tagged. Right here.
Where? Got a blue, you got this. Oh!
You hate to see it. Are we fist fighting? Yes.
Marking our surroundings. Only the two of us remain.
Nice.
Where are they?
Right in front of the building. One's about to come up, I think.
Wait on me.
Not giving up yet. Enemy down.
Behind that.
Oh, she's a one shot. Oh. There we go. Back to work. Right where I left you. Stop!
Ring's a long way ahead. Know your positions.
Boom!
Yeah, that was the last one.
Suck it. Behind us.
There's two in this car.
I cracked one right there,
Reload. Knock down one more.
right behind you, behind you.
Enemy spotted.
Reloading. There's one in the squad. This one's free. Remember that.
Man, you get all three of those?
Affliction questions.
And what will happen?
You'll probably die, but you'll do it for the betterment of the team, you know?
I mean, like, will it tell me
Okay,
that I'm
bye.
getting... Oh, yeah. I shouldn't win. What?
Ooh, behind us.
Behind us.
Enemy spotted.
Knocked that one.
Down an enemy. I'm cover for you, mate.
Oh, up high. He's coming. I got a little shieldage up here. Woo! Clutched it. Nice.
This won't hurt. Hold.
It is okay.
Alright, I thought I fired up the old clip rotator. I did not. That's unfortunate. Alright, we're back to mouse and keyboard. That's just what we're gonna do. Hello there.
Walter Fuse Fitzroy, at your bloody service.
At your bloody service.
One thing is certain. Someone will die.
True mastery can't be programmed.
Introducing your champion.
This isn't between you and me.
Espion
It's between you and a promise I mean to keep.
Dinkelberg.
I'm the jump master. Focus, fight, win.
I'm just playing full aggro till I start winning.
Again. Relocating. You'll find me there.
Partnering with you. We should inspect that area.
Now, the squad just came out of nowhere on us.
Bloody hell. Enemy landed near me.
For the lab rats.
These ties bind.
Deploying variable. Target spotted.
Enemy shield cracked. Reloading.
Knocked one, cracked another.
These bonds aren't easily broken.
Spotted one.
Shields are depleted. Recharging. Repairing damages. Beginning ring countdown.
Target shooting at me. Reloading. Recharging shields.
Recharging shields.
Oh, Fury spotted.
Oi, enemy here.
Kill that joker. Getting shot at. Spotted one. Ring is in close proximity. Placing gas trap. Shields are recharging. Death will have to wait. Being attacked by 2 different squads. Cracked as subject. The ring isn't very far. 45 seconds remain before closure.
Frag out.
Recharging.
Let's put you in bonds. Fire.
Adding another gas trap. Administering medic aid. Getting shot at. Target spotted. They downed me. Enemy spotted. Spotted a subject.
We have 10 seconds. Move with purpose. There is a new kill leader. Using a Phoenix kit. Cover me.
Attention. Care package.
I've secured the banner. They get a second chance. I have the banner. We must correct their failure.
Y'all want in here? You want me to get further away? Let me know. All right.
Nemesis here.
I ain't got time to bleed. That was... Anyway, we should conduct a search right here. Reckon we should go here.
Death box there. Captured some materials.
Materials, mateys.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2. Laser sight here. Level 3.
Oi, extra supplies here. Extended heavy mag here.
Paper or plastic? Body bag, I mean.
Enemy spotted. Close. We ought to go here. Firing. Spotted a subject right here.
These ties bind. Taking fire.
Knocked one.
Here comes the old knuckle cluster. Subject in view. Knuckle cluster. Throwing thermite.
Reloading.
I have a subject in view.
Enemy killed.
Hell of a kill, you cheeky dog. Struth, I'm down. Getting shot at. Reloading. Spotted one.
Cutting a phase tear.
I can't keep bringing these dudes back. At some point, you gotta...
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
That's unfortunate.
Replicator being delivered.
Replicator dropping.
So unfortunate, chat. Why am I carrying this wingman? Isn't that... I unlocked and picked up a purple wingman. What the heck happened back there?
Attention, the champion has been eliminated. Warning. Movement in progress. Attention.
I'm inside the next ring. Now to plan my next steps. Target landed near me. Bold move. And fatal. Half of the squads have proven inadequate.
Care package being delivered.
Welcome back. How was that?
Beginning ring countdown.
I'm inside the next ring. Now to plan my next steps.
I'm back to MNK, by the way.
Attention.
I'm under fire. Replicator incoming. Tearing through reality. Recharging shields. Time to bind you. I shattered an enemy's shield. Taking fire. Shields are depleted. Recharging. Finding them.
Oh, sorry. Update on escaped cat. All right, back home. Great. Ah. Well, glad she's back in. It's very stressful when your pets get loose.
Not so fast. Time to bind you. I'm under fire. An entire squad gone. How pitiful. Shields are depleted. Recharging. I shattered an enemy's shield. Round 4. Beginning ring countdown. Perfect. I'm inside the next ring. An enemy landed near me. Their final mistake. An enemy landed near me. Their final mistake.
Don't perceive me.
Target landed near me. Bold move. And fatal. Shield cracked. Time to bind you. I'm under fire. A phase tear. Use it. Recharging shields. Repairing damages.
I'm going to spectate because that path just threw for his team. I have no doubt about that.
Hey, Nita, we got some enemies right here. We could check out here.
Oh no, they all came through. They'll be fine. Thanks, Gothic. I did fine for a dude totally by myself. Cause my team wouldn't stop dying. Woo! Alright. I just saw the grandpa comment too. Alright, they're gonna be fine. And I got 3 kills and a death. Oh, and I was zooming through. We leveled up our wingman. Let's see. Level 20. Oh, we completed the first challenge. I'm down to 25 enemies of the wingman. Okay, cool. Neat. Neato. That's super duper. Alright, it's been a good day. Yeah, Apex has a gun leveling system. They started at the beginning of this season. Yeah, so what you get for it is, in my opinion, not super cool and worth it. I don't think it'll show you. But yeah, okay, so you get a frame you can use with anybody. Is that for every gun? Oh, that's if you level up every gun, you get that frame. But then there are skins you can get for leveling them up. And I guess they don't have the example here, but if it's the ones that, like, were leaked, they're not very impressive. But you also get badges, so you can be like, oh, look, like right now, Mastiff is my highest level gun, so. But with that, they also show you stats they've been tracking since you started playing, and that's really cool. And the Wingman is by far my highest kill gun. So in 78 more kills, I'll have it at 1,000 kills on the Wingman. That's neat. Yeah, you gotta level them up all the way. You get a skin. It's not a very great skin, honestly. And it's fancy a bit of a blather? I can't remember. Oh, it's so hard to reach it. The challenges are pretty absurd with some of these guns.
We're in this together. Remember that.
They could, but they will never do that because it will affect the balancing. They've actually reworked skins because the skins accidentally gave an aiming advantage. More narrow profiles. Yeah. Hello there.
Hello.
I don't want to do that.
I'm the jump master.
I don't want to do that.
God,
I'm the jump master.
Andy's gotta do it.
No, we'll die instantly. You know that.
Do it. Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Enough landing around. We're dropping.
Oh, we're dead for sure.
Shut up.
I wish I'd been Jump Master. I'd have picked a better spot.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I probably would have went, Overlook or something.
I would have hot dropped frag. Just kidding.
Where's this team behind us?
Relocating. You'll find me there.
We're beating them.
Ja.
You'll find me an Eva.
Someone threw a grenade at me. They're still throwing grenades, so not very good at it.
Is this hot drop? I found 3 gold items in the middle over here.
You'll find energy ammo.
Nemesis buy all that if you need it.
The battle happens
Where did they throw grenades from? I thought they were in the middle.
East, south? No, I'm in the middle.
Did you just say, is this hot drop? Are you getting good stuff?
Huh?
I said, did you say, is this hot drop?
I never said that.
Yeah, you did. Sounds like it's a good drop.
We'll see. What happens?
Cargo bot down.
I need to tell. I need the Eva. Out there, the Eva?
Nope.
30 seconds. Ring's not far. Let's move before someone gets backstabby. Got some materials for us.
Okay, I see where they are now. Makes it real embarrassing that their grenades were so bad.
Helmet, extended sniper mag here. Level 3. Rings around the corner. 10 left.
How am I looking for an Eva and can't find one? That's great.
Warning. In progress.
Ring's golden and we ain't in it.
Alright, Gothic, I appreciate the lyric.
Got a new kill leader. Do you think they're worth
I appreciate you hanging out today. It was good to see you. I'll be more talkative next time. I'm not going to play controller.
Shotgun.
I haven't either. I don't want one, but I've been looking for you.
Double tap trigger.
Someone just flew over here, I think.
Attention. Delivering care package.
You hear that? There's a care package coming down.
Go to the backside then.
That way calls to me.
They loot all this?
I don't think so. Oh, here's a massive.
Shotgun ammo here.
Something. Jeez. Hey, you need a 3-0 or what?
Yeah.
Right here. I'll drop this.
RGO1 here.
Additional supplies here. Optics here. Close range. Extended light magazine here. Level 2.
What did these guys even loot?
That place across the zip line from you.
That's it? Oh,
yeah.
Fuck?
None of the deaths are near us. Countdown's the closest.
Take the balloon. Fuck it. Just gonna go to the next balloon. I'm gonna go to the next balloon, you know? Crazy.
How did that work out so well last time? You remember that? It was just balloon hopping.
Death box
Death's
there.
in mod now.
Optics here. Shotgun bolt here.
Could be here.
Level 3. Unacceptable selection.
Was that shooting at you, or did they shoot someone else?
Me. There's top left.
There. Opening fire.
Crack the Wraith behind there.
Enemy there.
There's our friend in the open.
Enemy in the distance.
Singularity deployed.
Wraith's portaling out.
Knocked Wraith.
Nice, nice. I'm done.
Yeah, Lifeline's about to close in on her, so.
Cutting the phase tear.
Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me. Over here to the left.
Cracked her.
Another team behind us.
Oh no.
Advantage.
Or terrifying sort of thing.
Attention, delivering replicator.
Replicator on its way down.
We can do what that Lifeline did and hit the geyser.
Yep. I'll pop another heal. Another team flying in right there. What is going on over here? We might as well go right. I can hear people in the building
That
there.
way calls to me.
I'm a little upset that that Wraith got away.
Deploying help drone.
Recharging shields.
Okay, I'm gonna cross this. Might as well go to Geyser.
Attention, the champion has been eliminated.
Jesus Christ.
And so ends the champion's reign. Ring's closing in a minute. Shall we test what it does to Simulacrum
It's
Park?
unlooted.
Care
Looks like it.
package over there.
Or they're inside.
That didn't kill me.
Hills aren't open.
45 seconds. Ring's close.
Let's stick to you again.
30 seconds. Ring's close.
Oh, back in the choke we just came through. There's a fight if you want to look at it, or we can play safe. I'm good either way.
Yep. Yeah, I'm cool with it. Probably gonna slide down to us.
They actually died at mod just now. One did.
10 seconds until the ring closes. Move.
That race is her.
Caught with no way out.
She's going up here.
Ring's closing, and we ain't in it. Move unless you're a soulless heat-loving snakebot. Whole enemy squad has been forcibly expired. Reloading.
Another team come and get into this building real quick.
Keep shields recharging.
Can hear them, right? Am I tripping?
Yeah, I hear him. Sorry, I shut that right in your face.
Half the squad's left. No time to be tired.
Raj, purple.
These bombs are
70 on the horizon. Fuck, man.
Good try.
Yeah,
Gotta admit, I may have tricked you. Whew, glad I got that off my chest.
So much damage for so little payoff there. 404 assist. It's a death, an assist, and more positive points. All right. I think I'm actually going to call it on that note. Gothic, thanks for hanging out today. Hoogie, Brock, it's good to see you both. And next stream will be on Twitch. Keep an eye on the Discord, and we'll see you then. Have a good evening.